Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan Battle video, and today I wanted to do more with this int free-to-play Bulma because I really like her, so let's take her into some really hard content like Red Zone. So we're going to go in here against Metal Cooler, and I know this is the one that I believe has the robot, the Cyclopean Guard in Stage 1. Yeah, and I believe he attacks a lot. And this works out nice because we got Bulma in turn 1. So I'm hoping he's attacking a ton in turn 1 before Bulma attacks. I want to put her there and see if she can just dodge out. Now, she's got type disadvantage. Yeah, look at this. Cyclopean Guard attacking a million times, right? So I'm going to try going in here, no items, and just see what Bulma does here. And she absolutely could get smacked up, right? We're just relying on her dodge to come through. I think we showed pretty well in her showcase that defensively, she's not really going to be able to hold out. I think even against normals here, she'll take a lot with type disadvantage. But let's see. Hopefully she dodges. So gets hit right away. Yeah, 268k. Seriously? Okay, there's some dodges. So she was able to take 2 normals. And then, yeah, she can actually hit hard when she dodges. It's unfortunate we took 2 there, though, because she's got really high dodge chance right now. All right, well, let's see if we can survive through. Okay, and then the additional, and she's getting big attack and defense buffs here. But if we get hit with this next attack, we're dead no matter what. And we might still die because we took so much damage. Okay, there's another dodge. So we got a lot of dodges there. Her attack would have been really high that turn. You know, probably like over 6 mil. Let's see what happens. We might still die here because this Cyclopean Guard hits really hard. I do have an item for next turn, though. We'll try to see if we can sneak back out of this, but we got to get a lot of healing on orbs here. Once again, if we get supered, I mean, Ader would probably be fine, but Goku won't be. Okay. I think Ader here would maybe still take double digits. His damage reduction is pretty high. We'll see. Oh, especially after getting hit. Okay, let's see. Does Ader tank for double digits or do we die? And this is just... Okay, we actually do die. Yeah, 70k. All right, let's just hop in again. That was really bad RNG because like her missing all those dodges was pretty tough. But I do want to try it again. Of course, they take away my team from me here. We'll do that. Let's try it again. Now, we could use a Whis too to negate some of that. All right, so now we don't have Bulma turn 1. That's fine. We'll just do a traditional turn here. And what I think I'm going to do... Let's see. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to keep Int Kid Goku on rotation. Now, he would actually take a lot in slot 1 too, so I think I am just going to Whis right away. Yeah, we'll just try it like this. Alright, and yeah, we'll do this, and then we'll get the extra damage reduction up with Goku. We have to remember, too, Dragon Ball Saga, you know, isn't like a top-tier team. So, I think the fact that we could even get through Red Zone is just really good with this team. Bulma just needs to dodge like she's supposed to. That was really unlucky to take 2 hits in a row there. Because I think her dodge, it's 50%, I believe, is her base. But then she gets another 29 with her intro animation, right? So, I mean, I think she was at like 79% dodge or something like that. So she definitely, we got unlucky to get hit twice there. And who knows, maybe those 2 buffs aren't stacking. But yeah, I think she gets 29. Yeah, I think she was at 79% dodge chance there. I could be wrong, though. Alright, so 8 mil for Goku. Goku going crazy. I just want to get Bulma in there. I want to keep her on rotation. I want to see her dodging like she's supposed to. And I did give her 15 dodge, which isn't, you know, it's not like anything to rely on. It's just a backup to hopefully make sure she dodges more. And then once her 4-turn intro animation wears off, she does lose the 29%, and then she just goes down to her base high chance to dodge, which I believe is 50%. Okay, so we definitely got to get Ader off here because we don't have Kid Goku. And Bulma needs Kid Goku on rotation to get stuff too. So this isn't going to be a great turn, but we'll see if she can just dodge out. We do have Whis this time, so the damage should be a lot less even on normals. But yeah, I just thought this... What is... Bulma, dodge, please. Is she always just take 2 in a row? How... This dodge is not coming through. I feel like she should be dodging a lot more than what she's dodging here. Because in her showcase, she was dodging a lot. So, alright, what are you going to take here? You're going to take this too? Wow, Bulma just getting creamed. Okay. Well, we'll try one more. See if the RNG is better. Maybe I'm miscalculating the dodge. Maybe her dodge isn't as high as I thought. I could just be really unlucky. I mean, we've seen like UI Goku at 70% take a lot, right? But let's look at it. Okay, entrance animation. If there's a Goku Youth on the team, so Youth doesn't have to be on rotation. That's evading 29%. And then later in her passive, she has a high chance to evade enemy attacks. And high chance, I believe, is 50%. Hold on, let me double check something here, though. High chance to evade. And then semicolon, plus an additional, same turn, plus an additional. Do I need Goku on rotation to get all of that? Maybe that 50% I need Goku. That would explain why she got hit so much there. So maybe she was only operating at 29% dodge right there. That could be. We might have to have the Goku Youth to get that other 50%. It's worded with a lot of semicolons between each thing. So here's a turn 1 with Bulma. Let's try it again. 3rd time's the charm. But yeah, maybe if you don't have Kid Goku, you lose that 50%. That would make sense. I'm hoping to see better results here. So this should be 79% chance to dodge. Unless they're separate procs and they're just separate. But we'll see. We'll try it again. And I guess I am going to use a Whis because we already saw that she just gets annihilated if we get hit. So we'll do this as a buffer. I would like to get a little bit deeper into this fight, though. All right, let's see what happens. Hopefully we dodge out here. Okay, there's a dodge. Okay, there's 2. Okay, so 2 dodges, 5.5 mil. And then hopefully she dodges the next one. Okay, yep, okay, so that was pretty good. She was 3 for 4 on dodges. That's about where I expect her to be. So that was a lot better. Now we want to get to another turn so we can see her dodge out again. And hopefully get a lot of damage. Now, the way I'm using her isn't the way you probably would traditionally use her. I think you would use her on a team build like this, but you would just float her. And as long as you have Kid Goku's on main rotation, anytime she floats in, there will always be a Kid Goku. And she'd be doing that in slot 3. The thing about floating her is then you don't get the benefit of the attack up per dodge. So that's really only if you want to run her on rotation. So I'm kind of using her in an atypical way. I don't think a lot of people would want to use her on rotation, but Dragon Ball Saga is like weak enough that we can kind of justify it. And then Jackie Chun with damage reduction. Yep, pretty good there. That was coupled with the Whis damage reduction, right? All right, so this turn here. So, oh my god, that Int Kid Goku. So I normally want to keep Int Kid Goku on rotation, but he's going to get absolutely annihilated here. So let's see, can we get damage? Yeah, there we go. So we'll get the extra damage reduction, so that's good. We'll do that, and we shall do that. Okay, I think we should be okay this turn. I think even Yamcha should be fine. We do have Whis active, right? And then I would like to save my other Whis for Cooler and actually see if we can get Bulma to dodge Cooler a little bit. See if we can't get a W here. Okay, we are attack downing, so that's good. That helps to get the attack down. Because this guy hits pretty dang hard. So we'll take all the attack downs we can get. Okay. And I wouldn't mind if we went one more turn here. I think we will. Unless Int Kid Goku crits, I think we should be going another turn. And then 3.6 for Yamcha. Once again, I do like this free-to-play Yamcha. I think he's pretty good for a free-to-play unit, right? On this team, which needed it. So Dragon Ball Saga getting 2 like pretty darn good free-to-play units here, right? And then Jackie Chun's another good free-to-play unit. The thing with Dragon Ball Saga is they so infrequently get summonable units, right? Because they're so tied to World Tournament and the Dragon Ball Saga banner, and they're just really bad free-to-play units for the most part. So this team needs more summonable units. All right, 135k, that's fine. All right, so here's where I would like to leave Ader with Goku, but we're featuring Bulma. We'll put her in slot 1 again. Let's see if we can't dodge a little bit even better this time, and see if we can get a crazy attack stat here. All right, we'll do this. I'm going to actually do no damage reduction this time. She's at 272k starter turn defense, which isn't the worst. So we're going to take a lot of damage from normals, but I'm going to count on her to just dodge these. Let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 dodges, 7 mil attack stat. Remember, she does have other buildup, right? She's getting 41% attack and defense. So there, we took double digits from a normal, and we were not under Whis this turn. So that's a combination of the enemy being attacked down and her having better stats this turn. And then look at, yeah, she's dodging like crazy. This is what Bulma's supposed to be doing. That was what, like 6 dodges or something, and we only took 1 hit. It was something crazy. So that's why I specifically want to do this fight, because I wanted to show in a hard red zone fight where they're attacking a lot in slot 1. Once again, a little RNG dependent, but she can definitely get through there. Now, on her next turn, she loses the intro animation buff, so now she goes down to 50%. So what you almost could do is at this point in the fight, you could start floating her, right? But in the early parts, you definitely could get away with that. All right, let's see what happens here. Yamcha's going to get blown up. That's a for sure right here. Yamcha's going to get absolutely demolished, so we will Whis here. And then we'll just get as deep into the fight as we can. I'm not making any guarantees I'm going to beat it or anything. I just kind of wanted to show Bulma off in this cooler fight. And I will post this video even if I die. Because I think this round showed off Bulma pretty well. What she can do. She can dodge a lot. And the 20% battery warning. Wouldn't be a Joe video without a 20% battery warning. These normally happen during my Opera Omnia videos. But sure, we'll do it during a Dokkan video. But yeah, I think that last turn that we had with her, the last two turns, this whole third fight, I think was showcasing Bulma very well. I think this unit, like if this team could just get one or two more, like just another Dokkan Fest with like a banner unit, just give me two more really good summonable units for Dragon Ball Saga, and then we're really cooking with this team. All right, double digits there because we had an item. Jackie Chun's going to get damage reduction, so we're definitely good here. Yeah, I can't wait to get more dupes in this Jackie Chun. It's just going to take a while because I am not a hardcore World Tournament guy. I get my 30 mil and I'm out. Actually, I usually only go 23 mil and I'm out. But now with the new like EZA stuff, I'll go 30 mil because I think you need to go 30 mil to get all the EZA medals. So I'll definitely do that once those come. Oh yeah, Yamcha taken from normals. I mean, that was type disadvantage. But yeah, so I never get like top in locals anymore, so I just get my one. And some of the locals get so competitive, you need like hundreds of millions of points to get top local. It's like, it's not worth it to get one extra copy because eventually you will get them. If you participate in every world tournament, you will get them rainbowed. All right, let's do it. Bulma in slot 1. Let's let her go for it again. Let's see what her defense is right here. 250, okay. We're good at 8% damage reduction, so we'll definitely take that. All right, let's see what happens here. Let's dodge. Let's dodge. Now, I'm expecting her to dodge less. Yeah, see, we lost that 29%. Okay, there's one dodge. So 4 mil with one dodge. Dude, she almost gains like a mil per dodge. Like, it's crazy how much her damage goes up from dodging. All right, we need to dodge this, Bulma. Oh, she did not. 437, okay. And that was with like 48% damage reduction. So yeah, she definitely can't tank supers. You just want the dodge to come through. So I do think that if you're going to use her, you either float her the whole time, or you can have her on rotation for her first 2 turns, and then you kind of got a floater after that. Because that 50% isn't going to be as reliable as when you have 79%, right? But it's kind of fun to see that she can really hit hard when you get some of those dodges off. So we'll keep going. We'll probably die in the next turn because we're out of items here. But let's see. Let's see if we can't just get a little bit farther. And look at Int Kid Goku chucking out an 8 mil here. He's a pretty good unit. And I think that's without linking. Yeah, without linking, he's put out an 8 mil. It's pretty good. It's pretty good for my little guy there. All right, so here we've got, yeah, we can let Ader tank. Oh, and we healed a bunch. How did we heal? We didn't have a Dokkan attack. I don't know. Somebody's got an effect that heals. Maybe Ader does. I don't remember. Somebody healed here. We didn't get a Dokkan attack. I know that. But sure, we'll take the healing. All right, so Ader. Okay, and I kind of want Ader to get super. Look at all the attacks coming on Ader, by the way. A ton of attacks. All right, Ader should tank this just fine. This should be like nothing to my guy. Yeah, Ader's the GOAT. Dude, that was like over 1 million damage he tried doing, and Ader just said, nah, I'm good. Ader said, nah, I'm good. He's really good. That's the reason why DB Saga is actually runnable in Red Zone, and I've done several videos of Red Zone clears. I think I've even cleared this stage before, but I want to do it now with Int Bulma, which I think improves the team over, because I was running physical Bulma, and Int Bulma I think is actually an improvement over her. But yeah, I really want Dragon Ball Saga to get a little bit more love. I think the Dokkan Fest people want would be like a Goku versus Demon King Piccolo for sure. We just got to find a way to get more Kid Gokus without them being Goku. Like a new Dokkan Fest Kid Goku Grade Ape or something. We need something like that. Or like a Kid Goku Exchange or a Kid Goku Kid Krillin dual card. Some other way to get some DB Saga stuff here, right? Do I put Bulma in slot 1 again? I mean, we are featuring her here. This would be a good turn to start floating her if I was trying to. So if I was going for the win, I would float her. But let's put her in slot 1. We'll ride the 50% chance to dodge. And then I've got 15 on her hidden potential. Let's just ride it. We'll probably die here. But let's just see what happens. Yeah, 255k normals. I don't know if the 55% dodge is going to come through here, or the 50% dodge. We'll see. We took one 200k normal. But remember, this is like a free-to-play April Fool's unit. The fact that we can even like kind of get by with her in red zone, yeah, she got crushed there. But anyways, guys, there you go. There was Bulma versus the red zone. As I predicted, gets crushed by supers and then a lot of times even normals, right, against the really hard bosses. But I think for those first 4 turns, her dodge definitely is reliable if she's weak Goku. But I think as a floating support option, you definitely can get away with her. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think of this in Bulma. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one.